Hey guys, I'm Alex and welcome to Alex's Addictions. And right now I've been kind of crazy addicted to some colorful eyeshadow looks. If you can't tell by this beautiful green and blue eye look I've got going on today. And if you want to see how I made it, then stick around and watch this video. Spoiler alert, it uses this new EYN Bright Matte eyeshadow palette. Look at all these colors. They're stunning. And yeah, so if you want to see me play with it, share my thoughts and opinions, then stick around for the rest of the video. I found this on Beauty Bay, which is a UK brand, and it's by Beauty Bay, and it's the EYN Bright Matte 42 color palette. And y'all, this packaging is beautiful. Look at this hollow. Christine, where you at? First off, it shipped from the UK. I live in America. I actually live in South Mississippi. If you get any Southern accent, that's why. But this came to me really wrapped up nice. The box was totally padded, and then the actual palette comes in bubble wrap. This is also vegan and cruelty-free, which is really cool. So this is the actual palette. It's pretty big, but it's really sturdy and hefty. This thing retails for $20, I think 23 pounds. This is what you're getting. Oh, here, I'll get rid of that little sheet. Look at that. And also like a really big mirror. So it is beautiful. So first off, just on this top row, you can see that they're all neutral shades, you know. We've got like a matte kind of cream colored shade. It's not super white, but it is a cream colored. And then we've got kind of a more beige colored here, a little bit more of a brown color, and then a darker brown, a gray, a like charcoal, and then a black. Then we've got a row of pinks here. Then we've got our orange to red, and then we've got our yellows to greens, our kind of light blue and teal color. That color is beautiful, first off. Blues, and then our purples at the bottom. So a lot of different options here. They are mostly all matte. So it does say that it's an all matte palette, but there is this shade in here called Custard Cream that actually has like a bit of a shine to it. It's really subtle. I don't know if you're gonna see this at all on camera, maybe like a little bit, but so it does have a little bit of a shine to it. It could be like a good like brow highlighter, inner corner highlight or something. So I thought today we kind of create a good eye look and test out these shadows, because I have done a couple swatches, but I haven't put them on my eyes yet. So I am kind of curious to see how they all lay. Do they blend well? Are they super pigmented on the eyes? The swatches were really pigmented, but some of them were kind of dusty. So is there a ton of fallout? You know, I just kind of want to answer some questions about this palette. Yeah, I took all my makeup off from earlier today. This is like already like 6:30 at night, so I'm probably not going to do like a full wear test of the eyeshadows, but I did want to do like just a fun look for you guys, see what I think about them, that kind of thing, and give you guys a good rundown. So I might do a blue and green eyeshadow look. We'll see how I feel about that. I think that's what I'm going to do. So eyes first. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna go in with my everyday concealer as my eye base. It's my Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Swan. But anyway, I'm just gonna put this on my eyes and blend it out. The shade is called Bare Necessity. That like kind of just camel brown color. And let's just bring that kind of like a little up here. Just gonna bring that up kind of high. I have like a decent amount of like brow bone space. So I kind of like to use it because I don't have a lot of lid space, you know, so. No, it's just gonna make a really good transition shade for me. I don't even know if you can like see it on camera or what it's looking like, but it looks really pretty in person. Cute. All right, nice. Okay, so now the next shade I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna go in with Slice of Lime, which is this really, really light green color. We're just gonna put that in here. It's just like a little pop of green. Okay, so now that I've got that kind of placed up there, you guys can see, actually I hope you guys can see, I feel like it's not registering on camera. It's kind of yellowy like that grass green, and I kind of want to make it a little bit more like punchy green. So I'm going to go in with Granny Smith right here, the one right next to it. Ooh, y'all, I will say, these are kind of powdery. I don't know how much you guys can see like in the actual camera, but like there's a decent amount of like kickback on here. But that doesn't really bother me if they're pigmented and don't have a ton of fallout on my face. I'm not a big fallout fan because usually I do my eyes last. So anyway, gonna go in and put this kind of just below that like brighter green, and hopefully they mesh well together, you know. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Okay guys, I'm gonna go in with this little Morphe brush, just like a small packer brush, and go in with this Sea Mist shade right here. Wait guys, this is beautiful. Okay guys, so this has taken a totally different turn than I thought it would. It's very like a bright, like springy eyeshadow look. I'm really loving it. But now I'm gonna take this color right here, Oasis, which I feel like is really similar to Sea Mist, just like a little bit more green. So I'm gonna take that on a super tiny blender brush. This one is a Vasanti contour eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna take that one just to kind of like blend the two colors together. I'm gonna take it just right in that inner, or that crease, and just really softly blend it all out. I'm just taking my concealer on this little tiny e.l.f. brush. That's a concealer brush. Hello e.l.f., like this is perfect for cutting creases and stuff. Like it's so tiny, it's like perfect. So I'm just gonna go in and we're just gonna cut that crease. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Take Me Back to Brazil palette and use this like bottom shade down here, the one that kind of shows up like a minty green. If you have this palette, you might not need the one I'm reviewing today, but you know me, I'm extra and addicted to makeup, so that's how it goes. So I'm just gonna kind of go in right here with that kind of minty green metallic. Okay, so now that I have those little half cut creases done and they've got the mint green on top, I am gonna go in and just kind of blur out those edges there because let's be honest, they don't look the best. So I am going to go back in with that Sea Mist shade, and we're just going to put it on like this little blender brush, and just going to kind of like go over that edge a little bit. Okay, and that's what my eyeshadow is looking like at this point. I so far love this palette. Like, everything is blending out really well. Everything's really pigmented. Things are laying nicely on top of it. So I am gonna go and do the rest of my face makeup, and then we'll come back and do the lower lash line and everything else. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my under eyes now, like my lower lash line. And I think for my lower lash line, what I'm gonna do is go in with that Sea Mist color, and then do that slice of lime, maybe like to blend it out a little bit. So what I'm gonna do first is go in with this like kind of dense blender brush from e.l.f. and do that Sea Mist color. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this small Vasanti brush, and blend that out with a little bit of that green. I might use that Granny Smith color and maybe mix it with that slice of lime. We'll do that. I'm gonna do my like inner corner and brow bone highlight, and I'm gonna go in with my little Luxie 243 Precision Blending Brush. For some reason, I feel like this just blends highlighting shades in so well. So I'm gonna go in with my, sorry, there's like no good way to show this on camera, but anyway, my brightener shade right here from the Cover FX like Face Perfection palette. I got this in BoxyCharm, and I've used it like every day since. Like, I'm surprised I have not hit pan yet on anything, because I really honestly use it all the time. It just like has the perfect shades for my skin tone, and everything works with everything. Like, this brightener shade is just like a really good, it's like a bright highlight shade, and it's not, you know, it doesn't clash with any look, I feel like. So I'm gonna do it on my brow bone and my inner corner. Okay guys, so that's all I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go do my lashes and mascara, eyeliner, all that stuff off camera, and I will be right back. All right guys, so here's my finished look. Everything is on, and I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this eye look. I know it doesn't go with like my outfit and stuff like that. It does not matter. I love it. I decided to kind of forego the eyeliner and lashes because I struggled with lashes for like 20 minutes off camera and decided that it just wasn't worth it. So here's some mascara. Okay. I also put in some like redness reducing eye drops because y'all, this blue and green was like really making my red eyes pop. Not cute. So final thoughts and opinions on this. Okay, so they have one that's got the metallics and the shimmers in it as well. Honestly, I think that's kind of what I should have bought instead of the all matte one, because it's just more versatile. You know, I could go for like one palette instead of having to reach for another one for those poppy shades. But overall, love it. I think they're awesome. When I went to go blend out my foundation or put like on my face makeup, there was not a single bit of fallout under my eyes, which is so impressive to me considering how these are kind of a little powdery. Really intensely pigmented shadows kind of tend to be usually. So, but yeah, zero fallout, love that. And yeah, I just think that this is actually like a really good eyeshadow formula for the price. Like, this whole palette is only $20. That's crazy. I'm really excited. This like makes me want to get creative. So, you know, I definitely check out my Instagram because that's where I post a lot of my eye looks, because sometimes when I get home late at night, that's just like what I want to do, is just like throw on an eye look or something and then take a cute picture and post it. So that's Alex_addictions. Follow me there and you can see. That's all I've got for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this eye look. I'll try to get close one last time. You can kind of see what's going on here. I am not a makeup artist. I am just somebody who really, really, really loves makeup. So take everything I say with like a grain of salt. But I really have enjoyed working with this palette, and I'm excited to see what I can create next. And so if you want to see more of these looks on my channel, then hit that subscribe button. So that's all I've got for you guys today, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!